Hello. Broken Souls is a screenplay that was adapted from my book of my true life story entitled The Torment of the Modest, Secluded Farm Life. I attended a private school and was constantly under the pressure of my strict parents who believed that being sheltered from the real world was the only way to live a pure and healthy life. I was repressed in everything that I did as I grew up in that environment. I was never exposed to any of the realities that most children of today can see just by turning on the television set. But the day finally came that I had to leave my hometown, and I had to leave that blanket of security that, unbeknownst to me, was completely smothering my social development. I quickly discovered I was unprepared for the real world, or shall we say, the other world, of rough language and hard decisions. During this time, I met another woman similar to me, and she became my guardian angel. She could tell simply by talking to me at the mailbox how I was being torn mentally in all directions and nervous about just talking in general. With her help of 2 years and by making some hard decisions, I was able to overcome the adversity in my life and become the person I am today. If you check out my biography, you will see how my adult life has been spent in giving back to others through groups, organizations, schools, for return of having been rescued from my naive self. In the screenplay, Broken Souls, you will discover how after my return home, I began to help my friend Daisy, who relied on me to help her through her own tragedy and slowly become accustomed to the real world in order to survive in it. When you are raised in this manner, it takes many years to begin to feel like you are catching up with the real world, and many don't realize till they have reached the age of 40 how it held them back from their goals in life. So this is a story worth telling in order to make a difference in someone else's life. Those who can relate to the bond of the sisterhood of the traveling pants will surely be able to appreciate this screenplay. So for producers and agents who are looking for material that is not violent and sends a positive message, this is the one. For parents who intend to tutor, homeschool, or place your child in a private school, my book, The Torment of the Modest, Secluded Farm Life, is surely a must. You will read very good, pure, and healthy lifestyle of living that sheltered life. But unfortunately, the tragedies only begin, and the torment only begins when you must enter the real world as we know it today. We should all love our children enough not to set them up for a life of mental therapy. So please, before you make that hard decision, read this book. It's a very good wake-up call. Thank you. I'm Doris Ann Bowyer from LifeUltimateTest.com.